Morning, everybody. Figured I'd come on here today just for the shits and giggles. Got inspired today. Figured I just lounging around watching TV, and I figured I better get something done. And I was watching some videos on Facebook. I seen Paint with Josh, and he kind of inspired me to get busy today. I just want to let you guys know. Check out Paint with Josh. He tells you exactly what needs to be done when you're painting. I've already learned a few things from him, which is awesome. So far, you guys have been along with me on my adventure of starting to paint until how I'm doing right now, which I really appreciate. Another one that I really enjoy watching, he comes on every day at 3 o'clock, is Freedom Rings. Check them out. They're awesome. They're homemade rings. Nothing is mass produced, and they're just gorgeous. I'm working on getting my painting sold so I can purchase one of those rings. Let's get started on painting, and you guys have a great day. And I got a bunch of colors on here, and I have no idea what it's going to happen to it. So let's get started. And I'm happy you're with me today. And if you're not with me today, just check out the videos, like and share. Get them out as much as possible. I would really appreciate it. Let's get started. Alright, I got to shut my door just in case the dog decides to want to come in. She kind of gets demanding every now and then. Alright, I got a bunch of color on the canvas. I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen when I start putting it on there. But let's get started and see what happens. Oh, I don't like that brush. I got to get a little bit. There we go. There's my brush. All right. We're going to... So, what color do I have over here? I think I have purple over here. Yep, I got purple over here. It's kind of pretty color. Grab a 2-inch brush. Today, what my main goal is to attempt to get a little bit of lightning going in the sky here. I'm going to soften this up a little bit. Get some of this color to pop up, and that's kind of cool. That's kind of a pretty color right there. All right, let's see what I got up in here. Oh, what is that? Ooh, I got a little bit of pink. Kind of forgot I even put that in there. Just kind of just blending some in and getting a little bit of contrast in here. Ooh, I come up back into this little bit of purple here. Oh, I kind of like the way that's kind of looking. Soften it up a little bit. Kind of looks like oh, there's a bunch of color in there popping. All right. Let's see what I got over here. I started this, I put on the liquid clear. Lightly go over it. Oh, that kind of looks cool. I don't think I'm going to take out some of them little frays in there. You know, it's kind of when you're painting, every now and then you get happy mistakes, which are, you know, kind of cool. You know, but it doesn't always happen that way. I know I got another color in here somewhere, but I'm not sure exactly what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna feather some of that in a little bit more. See if I can drag a little bit over here. Which kind of looks pretty cool. Yeah, here we go. Get a little bit of color in here. Oh, let's see here. What do I have? You know, I'm going to try to bring a little bit of this down into here a little bit. See if I got any. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Trying to get a little bit of an appearance of being cloudy in here. A little bit of clouds hidden. So right now I'm just kind of playing, just kind of throwing some paint around. Got lights and darks. Don't want to take away all the dark. Because I see kind of now it's making a little bit of layers of clouds, which Josh has kind of helped me figure out, which, you know, I got a lot of things that haven't been too happy with, and all you got to do is get a different perspective. Somebody else can help you out by giving you a few pointers just by watching them. Let's see, I gotta put something up in here because, you know what, those colors, they look pretty cool. So we gotta bring some of them back into here too, I think, you know. Oh, that kind of looks pretty cool. Kind of liking the way this is turning off a little bit. You know, I got some good darks in here. Nothing looks really uniform, which is exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, let's see here. Let's bring a little bit more of that pink in here, I think, huh? All it is just going through it again. We're gonna freaking fluff her up a little bit. Not taking too much of the white out. Not taking too much of the dark out. Oh, that kind of looks like a stormy sky for sure. What color I got up here? I got purple. Let's clean this little brush off a little bit. Kind of get a little bit too much paint on it, I think. I would just clean her out a little bit so it's not so You don't want to take out all the dark. You just want to kind of blend her in a little bit. I think we got kind of a skyline masterpiece going here. All right, let's see what do I have in here still. I got a little bit, you know. Let's see, how do I gotta do this? Okay, I'm gonna clean this brush off just in case I'm gonna use him for some pine trees or birch trees, or I'm not even sure yet. Yeah, I tried to do a video yesterday and Facebook decided that they wanted to, I can't save it because I literally had music in the background. So they said, hey, guess what? You can't save it and repost it, which is kind of a bummer. Oh, okay, so right now it kind of looks on the camera, it looks just kind of like a mess. But I'm gonna show you what I plan on doing here. Oh, let's see here. I'm gonna have to put in a little bit of purple, I think, because it's just not. Okay, a little bit of purple in here, I think, because I might have made it a tad bit too light. This is going to just create a little bit of some clouds for me, I think. Fluff them a little bit. All right. Let's see if I can, well, let's soften them up a little bit, get them a little bit brighter maybe. You know what, I'm just going to go, the light's up here, so I'm just going to go on the top. Tops of them a little bit. When the light source hits it, then we'll see what that does. So far, I think it's going to look pretty good. All right. Okay, I actually have to put in my, because I think, can't remember where I put my colors. I think I actually put some crimson in here somewhere. I think I put some crimson, and I guess I was right. Oh, I got my purple all blended in a little bit on there. All right. You know, I should probably try to clean this off a little bit. I might not have put enough crimson on. I'm gonna have to put some in there. Don't think I put enough. All right, that should be enough crimson in there. where I beat the heck out of my brush at, that whole wall is covered in paint. Yeah. I know the times that I've been coming on, nobody's really on, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright. So we got a little bit of a skyline now here. I'm trying to create a skyline, another layers, so that I can put a little bit of scenery in here. You know, I like my sceneries. Then again, I could just turn it into like a sunset going down, or you know, it can go almost any direction you want. I kind of like when the crimson comes out and the color, it just freaking pops. But you can see where my light source is right now. I haven't really decided what I want to do yet. Best part of painting is you get started and poof, all of a sudden you're saying, hey, wait a minute, I'm going to put this in here. That's what the best part of painting is. And then if you're lucky, you get a lot of happy mistakes because you're not sure exactly what you're doing, which is in my case kind of the norm. You know, this could be a late evening storm, which is back in Minnesota. I used to, you know, you get them storms. It was like, oh yeah, this is, you know, you kind of like it, you know. But see, I usually, every time I do a live, I don't, generally, I kind of have an idea what I want to do, but 90% of the time it turns out that it's not what I had pictured in my mind. This one here kind of does. I got plenty of clouds, got a little bit of darker areas here. I think this might be where my sun was originally. Now I'm going to try to create a little bit of a lightning storm. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to go, right now I'm going to try, okay, we're going to do the distant one. Just a distant one. The reason I put the white there is because, you know, when you get the lightning to start up, you got a flash, and then it might not be directly in front. Kind of was looking at some pictures, and it kind of gave me a reference on, you see a flash, and that's where it's going to come from. So I'm kind of guessing right now. So I might just try to dab it a little bit, you know, so it's not so prominent. But that little brush might not have really done it very well for me. This one, I think I can, there we go. Let's see, I'm going to get out. Oh, I went out and bought a brand new brush. Hopefully it accomplishes what I want it to, which would be awesome. Again, I'm going to dip it in a liquid white, get a lot of liquid white, mix it over here. You know, lightning is a bright, bright, bright let's just hope. Oh, wow. I don't know, this one might be. This one might be electric, man. Oh, yeah. Okay, we know that lightning strikes. Pretty much, who knows where it's going to be. Okay, I got one that's way back. I'm trying to do one that's way back. Now let's see if we can figure out which cloud we want to have one to come out of that's a little bit closer. Let's tap this guy out. Tap him out a little bit. So he kind of looked a little bit kind of cheesy to me. Kind of looked a little bit cheesy to me. That one kind of looked a little bit dark too. Okay, that kind of looks cool with the little hodgepodge of mud in here. All right. All right. What the heck? I think my brush is a tad bit too damp. Yep, it was too damp. Now I kind of know why I was getting a little bit of a hodgepodge. It was too damp. All right. Take a little drink of my Monster. All right. Okay, the dark cloud kind of made that one look pretty cool. So let's see what we can do with. Let's see here what we can do. Hey, let's do the blue. Let's do a little bit of blue. Let's see what that does. I know when I use just the dark blue, it's kind of. Okay, we're going to do that. So this one here might look like it's a little bit closer. It's kind of what I'm hoping happens. Oh, let's see. Get this brush cleaned off a little bit. All right. Oh, you know, just take a dab of, maybe just a dab of white. Okay. Kind of have a little bit of a contrast in here. Oh, yeah. There we go. That might help. Okay, I had a little, I might be getting some messages off another one. Hopefully that's kind of what happens, but. All right. We're going to put in another lightning break. Okay. Can't remember exactly how I did that, but I think it was this one here. But okay. I'm kind of grasping here, guys. Kind of grasping. Take a little bit more liquid white, because it's liquid white is like the lifesaver of paint. So the liquid black and the liquid clear, that's what you covered up the whole canvas with. All right, this one here, this one is gonna be just nasty. It's coming down. It's gonna break. Yeah, that one there looks pretty good. I like the way this one's looking on. This one looks pretty cool. I gotta. There, oh yes, that one definitely is coming down. Kind of liking the way that is. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I wonder if I should put a moon up here. That kind of would look cool. Because that would be the highlighting all of this. Yeah. I'm going to put a moon up here. Just in this dark little corner here. That's kind of... You know, you gotta do something every now and then. You say, hey, you know what? Ooh, that's a pretty good sized moon. You know what? I really don't care. I think it kind of fits. You know, when you're a painter, you're your worst critic. Oh boy, I tell you. Man, if I wasn't just, you know, I got to go with the flow. And I mean, nothing, clouds, they go everywhere. I was trying to be too uniform. Now, just by doing this, it kind of looks like it's a cloudy effect. It's not a clear sky. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to try to, I got to get one more. That one, that's a doozy. This guy's just a little guy back here. But he kind of doing a little bit too, though. He's not no spring chicken. He's like, yep, guess what? I'm here. I'm lightning. I'm pointing too. Oh, look at that going into the color. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see. You know what? Right now, I think I'm just going to try to put in a little bit of some background stuff here, because I want to have this, you know, it's got to be a scenery of some sort. I wonder, do storms, do you see stars during a storm? Probably not. All right, let's see here. Should I put one more lightning strike in here somewhere? Maybe right in the middle in here, in this dark spot right here. That would kind of look cool, I guess. Well, let's see what I come up with first. I'm gonna clean this brush off because this is my brand new one. I don't want to get too attached to the paint that's on it. You know, sometimes these paintbrushes, they get attached to their paint and they don't want to come off, you know. I got like 3 of these really fine ones and they're all kind of, I know I'm kind of talking to myself, which is kind of weird. Ah. Alright, I'm going to try to make, no. Let's see, how should I do this? I think I'm going to just grab my one fan brush that I really love. Okay, here you are. Well, you know, I might need a small one because I'm going to try to do a little bit smaller pine trees for now. Alright, I'm going to mix up some black, or some brown, black. Oh, I got a lot of blue left, so I'm going to put some blue in there. Ah, heck, I might as well take some of this crimson and put some of that in there too. Make a really dark color. You know, sometimes that will have an effect on something. You know, I put all these colors on my palette, and I don't even know if I'm going to use them because I'd have to put a building in because some of the colors that I use in my buildings. But I'd kind of like to make this a farmhouse, but all right. Put in some far distant trees. Got a little bit of break from some trees. Put some more in there. Kind of doing it this way, I'm trying to push that one back a little bit. Alright. That in a way kind of pushed that back a little bit. Kind of pushed it back a little bit. Okay, now I'm kind of stumped. So I kind of got to start on my background. What do I want to do with it? 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 I can't remember what I put down here. I think I put blue down here. Let's see. You know? I guess we're going to find out what I put down here. All right. Since I have a little bit of, kind of have an idea what I have. I know I got some blue down here somewhere. Oh, you know what? I gotta put some birch trees in here and stuff. Oh yeah, because the moon hitting the birch trees. Oh, heck yeah. These do look like pretty good clouds. Kind of looks cool on there. You know, got the dark moon lightening up, the lightning hitting, sparking stuff up, the colors. Yeah, I gotta quit talking to myself, try to figure out what I'm gonna do because, excuse me. All right, I think, yes, I do have blue in here, which is great. You know what? I'm going to put a little fishing cabin on here. A few birch trees, some green foliage. It's going to be a little fishing shack. A little fishing shack out in the middle of nowhere. Yep. A little fishing shack. Alright, now I'm going to pull these down. Then you lightly go over it. Instant lake. Instant lake. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Pull this one down a little bit more because it kind of got a little bit heavy in there. No, that one needs a little bit of help. A little bit of help. You know. Let's put in a little bit. Let's put a little bit of a reflection. A little bit of reflection on the lightning. Just lightly over it. Boom, got reflection of the lightning. Oh, Troy, you make yourself amazing sometimes. Amazing. All right. I don't know if this one over here would actually get into if that would literally get into, well, kind of could, I guess. Kind of could. Kind of could. I don't know. Well, you know, what's the worst thing that can happen? Worst thing that can happen. Worst thing that can happen. Nothing. You don't like it or you do. Now that we've softened them up, turned them into reflections, looks pretty cool. All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna take my trowel, get a little bit of white. What I like to do is I like to try to get a little bit of color in here, because then I can pull it up into the trees, which will kind of give it a little bit more detail. Take a little fan brush, lightly pull up, lightly. See, it kind of gives a little bit of and you can pull them up as far as you want. You can make them look like there's little birch trees back there, because I'm going to come in and put some green in here. See how we got it so it separates a little bit? I need a little bit more paint there because it's just didn't give me enough of what I like. There you go. Pull it up, pull it up. Now with a black canvas, which is so cool, all you gotta do is go scratch it, and look at, you get a bunch of little twigs sitting there now, just by manipulating the paint, pushing it around. Well, that looks like a scraggly guy over there. They're a bunch of or you could come up from the bottom, take some of the paint that you got on there already. Now you got some like old birch trees or something that's probably fallen down over there. All right, that's kind of looking cool, I think. Since luckily we have all this dark down here, it's going to be easy to mix up my green and yellow. So I put some layers in here. But I kind of want a couple of pine trees in here. A couple of pine trees, so it makes it look like there's a little bit closer. Little bit closer. All right, what did I screw up on here? I think I wanted to actually put a little bit more white right in here because there's nothing there. It kind of looks like a kind of a blotched mess. You know, at least that way, this here will make it look like there's something going on. All right. Ooh, look at that. Some of that blue came through. That was mixed in with that black. Look at how cool that looks. Gives you a little bit of the 3D. The blue's coming through, which is awesome. Awesome. Look at that. Look at that. I am learning something new every single day. And I love it. That's what I love about painting. You learn something new every day. This kind of looked pretty cool so far, I think. Got my favorite colors in it. I'm going to put in a few small pine trees. Just so I can, well, you know, I should probably make my grass color. Don't want to go too bright because it's a really dark painting. It's in the evening. But, you know, you got to be able to see it, which all right, got my green made. All right, you know, I better clean that brush because I don't want to make any mistakes from it. So I'm gonna do that. We'll get that one cleaned up. This brush, I don't use that very often. This one here, I'll get cleaned up so it's out of my way. I don't know why, but so far this one is kind of impressing me a little bit because it's got all my favorite colors in it. I know a lot of people, they look at stuff and say, oh, I don't like it because it's not my colors, which artwork is exactly what you perceive. Kind of what you perceive versus what anybody else. Some people can like them, some people won't like them. Yeah. See, as I go here, I'm trying to think of how I gotta do this here, because I gotta make it look pretty. Okay, I didn't clean that brush. Yeah, freaking Fruit Loop. What do you think I'm here? Okay, let's get it cleaned off a bit. Let's put in a little bit of green. Yeah, put in some green. Don't take away all the black spots because that's what's going to separate. Never take away all the black. Always leave. See how the moon's coming down here? I can go a little bit brighter and I can get away with it. Because it's actually showing me okay, I had a little bit too much liquid white over here. Or liquid clear. Okay, get some green in there. Look at that, look at that, look at that. All of a sudden, poof, I've got some more color in here. that I could come in and I could put in a few small pine trees. And what my main goal is to put a couple of small pine trees back here that actually look like pine trees, because then it'll push that lightning back a little bit. Because we want to make him look like he's a lot farther back. See how that kind of pushed him back a little bit? Which is kind of cool. Yeah. Now I'm trying to make my trees come a little bit bigger. Oh man. I kind of thinking I have an idea here. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a nice big couple of pine trees right over here. That's kind of cool, you know. Take a little bit of this mixture we got. I'll put a little bit of cyan in there to get it a little bit different color to it. Maybe a little bit more. Then I'm gonna I wonder, do I need another pine tree? You know, I think I'm going to put another pine tree in. Yep. Couldn't hurt. Could not hurt a bit. some reason I love my pine trees. Everybody that has been following me, they kind of know that, yep, Troy's got this fetish with pine trees. Which I definitely do. Back in the day when I used to hunt and stuff like that, I would always sit in the pine trees. And the only reason I really do that is to get away from the cold. I was a big baby when it came to, you know, sitting out in the fields, hunting and waiting for my deer to come in that never come in. You know, I was like 30 some years old before I got my first deer. That's because I was always too antsy to get, you know, I never took my time. And what's kind of nice now is I've actually learned to start to take my time with what I've been doing, you know, kind of like painting. So you want to be good at it, make things look nice. You know, I kind of want to put some colors, you know, let's see here if I can just throw a little bit of, you know, colors in here a little bit, you know. You know, when you just throw something in there, just little stuff, it just makes it that much better. Yeah, you put yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to lay this one down because I can tell that my liquid clear, I didn't frickin' take enough of it out. That's my biggest problem right now is I haven't mastered the liquid clear because, you know, you can see where some of it looks like I got up here pretty good. Down here I kind of, it was still a little too thick. You can put whatever you want anywhere. Anywhere. My family up north is going to be happy that I got a green color one on here now because I've been doing a bunch of paintings and there's super cold up there. And I've been doing a lot of winter paintings. All right. I'm going to put in some birch trees. which I haven't done a lot of lately, so I better, you know, what the heck, I'm gonna put a birch tree in. You know, I could put a pine tree in here and then put my birch tree kind of in front of them. Do I want to do another pine tree? Oh, too late. Got a mark in my painting. Okay. definitely did not use all the paint I was going to use, but I should have. Yeah. Alright, I'm kind of just poking it open right now, guys. I'm going to finish these trees up, put my Johnny Hancock on it. Since I have no music in the background, Facebook has no reason to shut it down. I don't know if it was Facebook or if it was, I think it could have been Instagram that it was pulled off of. But you can see exactly where I started from, and I'm just going to finish up the trees. Put my Johnny Hancock on it, and then I'll be done for the day. I love you all, and grab a paintbrush, grab some canvases, throw your ideas on the canvas, and I guarantee you'll enjoy. Love you all, and have a great day.